And we're back, folks, to ports of call XXL, where the Banana Republic company has exceeded the maximum delivery time of bananas by 8 days. Now, isn't that ironic? We, however, are not delivering bananas. Well, actually, the San Marco might deliver bananas sometimes, but most of the time, it's really just delivering express fruit all over the planet, as they will now be doing to Cabo Verde, around here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. We're trying to bag some money to sell the Turingen on the up and up because ship prices are skyrocketing. Once they hit that peak of peaks, we will sell our Turingen. That, although it's doing just fine, it is a bit on the small side for an oil tanker, so not the most efficient ship. Oh, okay, well, you can go around that. Let's see. And there we go. They have a lot of delays going on there. Not calculating. Wow, is fuel expensive here? Well, we did make a little bit of money, but now we need to go back. And there's no good cargo here. No good cargo. Let's check out other possibilities. Oh. That is not too far. Can I make it in 24 days, though? Let's see, Tianjin, 24 days. No. And we would still need to stop at Lomé. No, we cannot make that. Not by a great margin, but just shy of being able to. So I guess we're going to better then. Chetumal is on the Pacific coast, I'd like to say. Not sure. So that's about halfway to we could actually, this is more, because that's basically a 1-1 proposition. This is heavier cargo, armos. Armos. But that I mean weapons, arms. From Cape Town to Acajutla. That's more than double, yeah, the weight per container. And is more than half the price, so that's more efficient. It is a bit further to go, but, and we would be going the wrong way to get to Papit. But it's a good set of cargo, I guess, so let's do that. Reserve cargo in Cape Town. I haven't been there in a while, if at all. It's not that far, just to sail down African coast. 8 days. Well, and then we're going back where we came from. Yeah, not the most efficient of routing there, but they all actually went to Jeddah? Is that a tanker? I don't think so. There's typically not much going on there except oil products. They bought a Revolutia. Interesting. Keel Long, well, I don't think we're going to refuel here. How much? 400,000, that's decent. We are in a hurry to get to Mina Salman, though. How long will it take us? I got a bit of a margin. This is not very good cargo. I'm sure there's better cargo somewhere around here, right? How much do we have? 19,000 tons capacity. Xiamen to Freetown, I guess? Or Rio? I think I'd prefer Rio. Yeah, let's go north a tiny bit. Actually, west. I thought it was slightly northwards. And here we go. Look at this vanity project. And the housing is, well, let's just say that you better like your neighbors, because you're going to be living on top of each other. If you've never seen how this is laid out, because, well, land is at a premium, quite literally. It's not a very good housing development, so it looks good from an airplane. Too bad it's not very good when you actually bought the place and live there. And, well, and you're at Dubai, in any case, so... Yeah. More money than sense, these people. More money than sense. That's some loud music. And, okay, we're going to Akajutla. There we go. Yeah, that's barely. Actually, oh crap. No, we need to, we're over capacity. I miscalculated, it's not double weight per, it's more than double. We have to go, well, we have to send something to Cape Town. Otherwise, we're gonna get a penalty. That sucks. Okay, and oh yeah, we still have 22 days. Not a very good pickup, but yeah, let's go to Kasra and hope we don't get shot. It's a bit risky. Hello. Up. Up. I don't know why the San Marco... Yeah, sometimes it does this. It doesn't want to go... Okay, 16 and a half days. Technically, we could go back ourselves and deliver it. That'll be a bit of a waste for the San Marco, but okay. My mistake, so... Oranjestad, and... Here we go, out of Dubai. Can we make it under? No. Okay, so no point in speeding. We're doing 12 knots, barely pushing it, so. And have cargo waiting somewhere. We can actually also take the cargo to Freetown. Some of it at least. Yeah, let's do that. Because we're gonna probably not be able to pick up anything good around here. I mean, it's Salmon, except cheap fuel, I hope. So let's get there. And here we go. Tübingen delivered not exactly 1 million, but close to it, and we still have stuff to drop off elsewhere, so... Oh no, that was the actual... Okay. Let's see. Not bad. That is not bad. Not sure we'd have anything else to pick up around there, though. That is pretty good value for an oil delivery. 36. It is quite the detour going all the way to Paranagua, though. Maracaibo is much closer. How about North America? Anchorage. No, Montreal. No, Montreal. Not good either. Vancouver, not good either. Okay, so we're going to Maracaibo, right? Yeah, I think that's it. Maracaibo it is. So, how many tons? 45,000. Sure, to hop across the way for super, I think it is Maracaibo, super lightning central. Maybe I'm confusing, I think it's Maracaibo, not Cartagena. I think, I'm almost sure it's Maracaibo, it's lightning central. Tacoma, right. Cheap fuel, at least, as could be expected up north. These parts, no cargo. Right. Well, going straight down the coast. Chimpat, Curacao, Miami, Itaqui, I think. Yeah. Ah, damn it! I knew it was risky and 10% loss. That is not good. That's going to be a pretty penny recovering. Yeah, Castor is always risky at this time. That's an exciting tall tale for the tourists. Well, they wanted to go there anyway, so. We got shot! Maud was playing canasta when the shell hit. It blew over the table, and she lost the hand. It was tragic. I'm guessing that's how it went. And okay, you can go all the way down. That's a long trip for, yeah, that's not a bad payoff, but we have higher hopes than that. Yeah, 80%. That's gonna take a while to repair. And you're not even cheap fuel. God damn it. Let's get the hell out of here. Hope we don't get shot on the way out. No, that's not what I meant. Here, here, here. And there. Let's see. Anything good? Well, that's where we came from. Can we make Manzanillo in 20 days? No. So, don't even bother telling us we can. Menasalman to Quebec. I think I'm going to Boston. North America is bound to have passengers, right? Let's reserve that. Dubai is certainly safer than Qasr. Boring, environmentally and culturally unfriendly, but still. Ooh. No. 1.6 million. Now if they find it, the ship will be impounded, I think, and our reputation will go down the drain, so... If we didn't care about those things, 1.6 million, I mean, go there with a trillion and carry that out for a cool 1.5 million. You won't really care how long it's impounded. But with a Rhapsody, yeah, I think we need to up our maintenance. Yeah, get up to gleaming. Best of the best. I think we can afford it by now. Ugh, just go around. By the way, that is not how the port looked in 1980, of course. It's much more recent, and this is not how it looked in 1980. Maybe this bit right here, with a small marketplace and a palm tree and whatnot. All this is the 2000s. Well, cheap fuel at least. Let's pick up the Fat Americans, going back to Fat America and Fat Boston and the Fat East Coast. What do you mean it's abusive to just put fat in front of everything related to the United States? What? What did you say, fatty? Huh? Nationalist stereotypes. You know, there's a reason why they exist, because, well, people look at things and see, huh, that is frequent. More frequent than elsewhere. And then they generalize. You know what the solution is? Don't have any defining features or character so that you're completely indistinguishable from anyone else. Then how are they gonna mock your stereotypical appearance, huh? It was that person. And they were human. Could you better describe them? Well, they had eyes and hands. Maybe not even that. They had them in their pockets. I couldn't be sure. And there. Nationalistic stereotypes solved. For all eternity. Maybe humanity should make it like a science fiction futuristic species. They decide on one single outfit that everyone wears. Everyone in their civilization always wears the exact same clothing as everyone else. And usually it's shiny and silver. And then that's it. We've decided this is practical. We don't have to worry about how we look anymore. That was quite a tangent from shipping, isn't it? Akajutla. Well, what was that? How did we lose value? Oh, of course, that's the Rhapsody mortgage. Yeah, that's a pretty penny. Whew, nothing good to carry on here. Maybe fish to Port Klang, I guess. Yeah, that's decent. Pick up more stuff on the way north. Those fish are going a long trip around the world. Better be well refrigerated. Month-old fish. Okay, Well, we need to go back to Cape Town. Are we really gonna go back to Cape Town? Let's see. In North America, what good cargo is there to go back to Cape Town? Can we even? Yes, we can. Is there anything going to Cape Town? Yes. That's too far. No. Maybe Port Elizabeth? Or Durban. Manzanillo Colon. Okay, I think you can do that. You can go to Cologne. East London, that's better, right? Yeah, that's better. Oh no, that's terrible. That's virtually a 1-1 ratio. No, that's even worse. New Jersey. Santo Domingo. Maybe that's the one. Let's not blow it again and be stuck with cement waiting for us in Santo Domingo. Let's go for, I think the ratio for 75, we should be safe. Hurry to New London, then Cape Town, then back here. And try to avoid try to avoid a fine. I think we can make it, right? The San Marco is super fast. Okay, here we are, Boston. No, that's the mortgage. So what was that? Not sure. Oh, it was the shot the Rhapsody took. That took a hit on the ship value, of course. Ah, stupid me. Of course, now it's repairing itself. It's going back. Yeah, that was the shot it took. Yeah, it's a big part of our company value, the Rhapsody. Wow, is that expensive fuel? I might have to take it some, well, some at least. Okay. Refuel a bit. Go super fast, and then come back, please. And we're wasting our Pete express delivery moment, of course. Well, fuel isn't too expensive at least. And okay, we're back to 90%. That's good. That is good. That's about what? 3 or 4 million wasted, I think. Repairing the Rhapsody, pretty sure is pretty expensive. Well, no good passenger pickups here. Let's see. St. John to Port Hedland. Okay. We can do that. That's quite the margin. St. John or St. John? There they go. At Curaçao, then nothing good. All right. Miami? Might need an escort for Miami. Protect us from those Vice guys. Yeah, they're always late on something. What a beautiful little bay. What a crime-ridden hellscape. So, Tico and Barbuda, anything? Not really. Anything more than this? Well, a few passengers, but not enough to fill it up. Okay, refuel. Go to Port Hedland. Why would these people want to travel to essentially it's kind of in the middle of nowhere, mostly farm and grazing country. What sites are there to see in that region? Not sure. Probably nothing, and the game is just calculating based on distance and not actual tourist attraction value. Right, here we go. Miami. Well, not super expensive fuel, that's a plus. And kind of not terrible agricultural products. What do they grow in Florida? Pineapple? Orange? Oranges, maybe? It is kind of tropical weather. Not sure the mangroves and swamplands are fertile though, so I don't know. Is there much agricultural production? Maybe just corn or other stuff coming from states further north. Okay, 14,000. Might want to pick something else if there is something else to pick up here. Calcedo. Where's Calcedo? Is that on the other side? No. Okay. I'm tempted. I was confusing, I think, Calcedo and one of the Pacific ports in Mexico. There's some pretty good stuff here, huh? Altamira, I think I'm confusing. I don't know where Altamira is. San Juan, that's also not bad. That goes to Dampier. That's more. So, yeah, I think I would rather go to San Juan. Yeah, Altamira, I think, is on the Gulf of Mexico side, not... Yeah, okay, so San Juan it is. That's an hour away. And there we go, Sierra Leone. We didn't even get pirated. So, Rio and... that's actually not terrible for cargo this side of the Atlantic in Africa. Yeah, we can swing that. Let's try to find better cargo in Brazil, though, so, shall we? There's usually like coffee or cocoa beans and cattle sometimes. You can go around. Okay. At least it got there. That's quite a difference between high satellite, emerald blue water, and closer up, it's brown, brackish crap. Quite the contrast. Okay, South Africa has cheap fuel. And nothing... Okay, of course, we don't want to pick anything up because we want to go to Cape Town as quickly as possible. Get cargo. And avoid a penalty. And a reputation hit if we can. So, just made $1 million here. That's pretty good. And, oh, I think we're going to go right back. Because that's pretty good cargo as well. Let's check if there's anything better. Never know. And no, that's pretty much it. Spot on. Okay, in that case, we need to refuel. 200,000. Yeah, okay, that's about 70,000 down the drain for overpriced fuel, but we'll make up for that with a nice return on investment here. Delivering gas to Chile. That's a long trip, though. Can you make it just another 40 days? Yeah, okay. 2,000 tons of fuel they're going to burn to deliver 45,000. Yeah, that's pretty good. A 20-to-1 ratio. Transport to burnt. Getting it there. And I say pretty good ratio, I mean, not like a pipeline good, but not like Canadian tar sands conversion rate, which is like 1 to 3 or something. Something insanely inefficient like that. Getting oil out of tar sand. You would have thought it would be easy to squeeze oil out of sand. Yeah, nobody would think that. Bananas. Yeah. No. Cannot take that. It's not a lot of cargo. So yeah, can't make that time. So from here we go to Brazil. And there to Port Klang after picking up something else maybe? To replace the 8,000 tons lost? Yeah, I can still... No, not interested in that. Maybe if you had given me the 1.6 million offer again, I would have taken it. With a Sea Guardian instead of the Rhapsody. If they give me that option with the San Marco, I'll take it. Very cheap to maintain if it's in pattern for, I don't know, a month. It'll cost us just the lost, actually. 1.6 million would be worth it. The San Marco doesn't always make that in a month. Minus the reputation. I don't actually know how much reputation that would cost us. Now I'm tempted to see. To test that out. Anything... Well, can we make that? Yes, we could. That's not bad. That is not bad at all. We would just make that. Is there any better cargo to be had? In great quantities. Ooh. How far is Itaqui from here? 7 days. And Makassar 41. And Makassar, we can make it. Oh my god, we're gonna make so much money. 293 per ton? That's some good cow. I told you Brazil sometimes had good cattle. Though there have been quite a few scandals over the years about, at least, well, for local consumption, distributing companies weighing it in with cardboard, like shredded cardboard, in the minced meat to increase the weight without adding more meat. So, yeah. But thankfully, at least where I live, we have food standards that are not quite the same as in the Americas in general. So we tend to not have cardboard in our mincemeat. I hope. Just horse. But, you know, people eat horse. Oh man, we're gonna have a penalty. Well, we'll pick it up at least. And that's kind of on the way. Yeah, okay. Actually, when I mean kind of on the way, it's not at all on the way. We're just gonna lose. Because we'd have to cross the Panama again. That's just, no, that's not good. We need something. Do we have anything to Papit? No, we don't. Panama is on the Pacific side, right? Yes, it is. Okay. Let's get that instead. So we don't have to recross the Panama. Yeah, it's Manzanillo Colon on the Atlantic and Panama on the Pacific side. Alright. Get there fast. Get there super. Oh man, that's gonna be 10 days penalty. We're gonna take a status hit, I think, with that one. That was just a silly mistake. See, if we had more ships, would have easily been able to just redirect one of them to pick that up, but because we have so few, not so easy. There was no ship going there. Or close to it. Or close to Cape Town. Let's see. Have the ship prices plateaued? How much is the 10 million IRA? 10 million IRA is at 14 million. Okay. Because I see the bar not rising so much anymore. The graph there. We're almost at 100 million worth. That's mostly the Rhapsody, I think. Okay, refuel. Make sure you have enough to go everywhere super fast. Pick up the cargo that is worth... Wow. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We can make this. Let's go. Was this the one we wanted to pick it up? Maybe not. Ah, whatever. Either way. Go around. Yeah, I think... Oh no, this is the one. Oh yeah, this is the one we wanted to... Well, same difference. Anything else good to pick up now that we're here? Yes. Yes, there is. Not as good, but still pretty good. Okay, I have 23,000 tons spare. What else is there? Uruguayan wool to Kawasaki. Probably make some nice wool padded motorcycle seats. And yes, I do know Kawasaki is not the motorcycle maker exclusively. It's an actual city, yes, I know. Yeah, plenty of fine wool to be had in Uruguay. They don't even have a llama, so I'm guessing it's sheep. Oh, what the hell? 23,000 tons capacity. How much wool do they have? Almost. Yeah, okay, let's reserve that. And let's go to Uruguay. Uruguay, here we come. There we go. Well, I kind of wasted that trip. We could have, yeah, we were in Rio, right? Yeah, we could have just gone there directly. I hadn't remembered the other Sea Guardian was on way to Itaquia as well, with capacity to take that extra cargo. Because they had cargo to sell, so that's why. They liberated the capacity once they got there. Mortgage time. And I made it cool 2 million. Right. Because nobody lives here. Obviously, there's no tourists to pick up. But elsewhere in Australia, I'm pretty sure there are people, right? Yes, it seems so. Papit. That's a bit far. Good price, though. Oh, that's a super good price. Maybe we should take that. I think we should take that. I'm pretty sure we should take that. 45 days. How far is Papit for us right now? 10 days. Oh yeah, we can make that. We can make 30 days anywhere on the planet. So, I think we're going to reserve that. That's an extraordinary price for that many passengers. So let's reserve that and 500 of these. Because Gioia Tauro is in Italy and this is on the way to Britain anyway, so. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. And then an extra 500, because we have 947, right? So 500. Is it 947? Now let's just give it some margin, shall we? Okay, Papit, here we go. Yeah, 947. I could have taken a look, but I was almost sure it was around there. The 940 mark. Okay, can get there fast. We need to get there fast, in fact. To make Gioia Tauro back. Oh, you're gonna go through that. No, no, no. 4 days is too long. Barrier Reef pilotage is just 5,000. That's cheap. They just pop over and say, you see the coral 50 meter underwater there? Yeah. Don't hit that. Please, 5,000 bucks. Well, I'm guessing it's more treacherous than that. Otherwise, there would be no need for pilotage fees. So there must be quite a few points that are close to breaking water but are not quite at surface level, so ships are likely to hit without local knowledge or very precise charts. Because there are places like that out in the middle of nowhere. You just see open water and there's an outcrop not more than 5 meters under that can just tear your ship a new one. Kind of scary, especially if you're in like a single hull family-sized yacht with your family in it, the middle of the ocean. Yeah, that's why you need life rafts and preparation, just in case the 1 in a billion rock outcropping that nobody has ever hit hits you, or you hit it. Okay, let's just go to Panama. I'm trying to find something good, but let's just get to Panama and steam on ahead to Papit once and for all, after all this wasted time. Have some fruit to deliver. Okay, how are ship prices? Still going up. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think we do well to sell the Thüringen when... Wow. Oh yeah, okay, minus the mortgage. Still, yeah, more than what it would bring in profit in, what, 2 or 3 years? That's nice. That's really nice. And wow. Huh. We could actually make a really big profit on the Rhapsody as well. Does the Rhapsody bring in profit more than that? I'm not sure it does. Actually, I'm quite sure it doesn't. How long? It's been a year. So until we hit peak market price, it's probably going to be worth more than that. Huh. How much has it brought in profit, in fact? Maybe 10 million? Yeah, minus the repair costs, which have been, 3 million. More than half the expense was just repairing it from that shot and whatnot. Yeah. So it finishes the year... What is it now? May. Okay, so not even half. So let's assume that the first half was terrible for the Rhapsody, because getting shot at and losing that much value in a one fell swoop is not common. Let's say it has 12 million operating result per year. If we sell it at peak market value, we sell it at peak market value for 20 million in profit. And it will be more because its prices are still going up. We have bought it... Yeah, we bought it less than a year ago. So... the increase in value more than doubles... I would think more than double the profit margin by actually running it. Huh. That's impressive. Sea Guardian, not so much. We didn't buy it on the cheap, I don't think. Not as cheap as, yeah. La San Marco, yeah, definitely not the same ratio. Because it brings in a lot more than 1 million a year. It brings in like 1 million every 2 months or so in profit. No, that's not what I meant to click. I meant to click this. So yeah, maybe 4 million a year or something. Yeah, like the Sea Guardian. The Thüringen, yeah, definitely under that. So the Thüringen is definitely worth selling. Instead of running it for another year or a year and a half until the price drops so we can buy a bigger tanker. So that's a given. But, I'm actually thinking... Because we paid 18 million. If we sell it for more than 40 million, we could technically sell it when the prices are high, and when prices drop, purchase 2 of them. And then run a profit of 10 million during the year the prices, year or two, the prices are going up. And then sell it for crazy amount of money and then buy, Well, we're limiting ourselves to 5 ships, so we might not buy a Rhapsody and buy something bigger. That might be riskier and not as... What is the biggest liner there is my question now. That's much more expensive. That's much more expensive to run as well. That's... Whoa. No, we're not going to run that. So it would actually be the Rhapsody. There's nothing bigger, right? No. Maybe something bigger will be released soon, I'm hoping. Like a 2,000 passenger cruise that's worth 200 million. When the price drops to half, 40%, we can buy it for 40 million. With the money we made selling the Rhapsody. It'll have paid itself in profit over a year and given us capital to reinvest into something bigger, I guess. Or are there any larger... I don't remember there being Queen Elizabeth, but that's older. And wow, is that super expensive to run. And it's such poor condition that it would be really expensive to repair and maintain, I'd guess. So I'm not even sure it'll make a profit, because it'll burn 10 times the fuel the Rhapsody does to deliver twice the passenger count, so... That is not a good trade-up, I don't think. That would be a trade down, if anything. And even older cruise ships, like... Yeah... That's a post-Panamax. Rotterdam, no, that's no good. The Adelaide isn't really worth that much money and has terrible old engines. Yeah, the Rhapsody might be our best bet. Caranya and Monterey, they're all smaller. Yeah. Yeah, they're all smaller, so yeah, unless something bigger and newer comes around, I think... Should we start breaking our 5-ship rule? Because I want to have a cruise ship, but if it's nothing bigger, if we're not moving up the ladder, we need to expand horizontally. That means more ships. Maybe we could give up the San Marco? Our fan favorite? When I say fan favorite, it's my favorite. Because it's tiny. It has to have a decent profit margin, but because it's so small, even a good profit margin is not that much money. And we might need the extra capital to reinvest into a really big tanker. I think we won't need it, because this will sell for what, 10 million? Yeah, this will sell something for like 10 million. Yeah, maybe not, but 8 or 9 perhaps. And that plus whatever money we make till then, that'll be at least what, 40 to 50? That's enough to buy this, for instance, once the prices go down back to less than sticker price. Or maybe even something bigger and more recent, but we'll have to see when we get there. We won't have enough to buy one of the very biggest, I don't think. I don't think so. But could certainly afford like a middling, like a small 300 meter. Yeah, wow, the size difference makes so much. So it's just, well, when I say just a few dozen meters longer. And essentially 30% more capacity. Actually 50% more capacity, yeah. For just 45 meters, just 10% more length. Well, actually 15% more length. They increase capacity by 50%. How's that possible? Huh. I see. Well, actually, yeah. It's also broader and deeper. Okay, so I guess that, yeah, really adds up over the length, that much extra volume. Yeah, when it comes to oil tankers, bigger is better. Because, well, it's bulk transport. Right. Well, I think we've got our work cut out for us. Waiting for the peak price to sell off the Rhapsody and the Thüringen. And keeping hold of the Sea Guardian. Maybe we should sell one of the Sea Guardians? Huh. Because I'm not sure there's going to be new cruise ships. Maybe you should just have a big tanker, 2 cruise ships, and 2 cargo ships instead of 3 cargo, 2 cruise ships. Because the cruise ships, the Rhapsodies in specific, they're the most efficient ship we've had so far. By a mile. Super fast. And when the value goes up, it goes up wowie, wowie, wow, wow, wow. Tens of millions. So, think, yeah, we might think about, yeah, instead of selling one of the Sea Guardians, we should sell the Rhapsody, sell the Thüringen, keep running the Sea Guardians and the San Marco. San Marco is so cheap that actually we can sell it on the way back down for about the same amount we bought it for. It's just $1 million or 2 or something. And put that back into getting 2 Rhapsodies on the bounce. I think that's our best bet. But all of that is going to be next time. Till then.